Hi, my name is Alexis Williams. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of raspy. I'm getting over a cold, but this is my reflection video. Um, First question. What made you want to become a teacher and how do you feel at this point? When I think of that question, honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is that when I was figuring out what do I want to do with my life, like what kind of job do I want a job, or I wanted a job that I felt that I would make a positive influence on. I wanted to at least do something, like make a difference, and then also a job that doesn't even feel like a job. And teaching is for sure that profession, just because like I feel like I can make such a positive impact on so many kids, like, and as a teacher, like you're their role model, you know? So you really get to influence like the future generations of this world in a whole bunch of good ways. So it was really, I want to be a teacher just because to spread positivity. Honestly, that's a really big thing for me. Um, yeah, and I really do love what I do. I laugh every day. I enjoy it. I smile every day. Like, and it doesn't feel like it's a job, but it doesn't feel like a job, if that makes sense. So, yeah. How do I feel at this point? I feel that I really know now how it is, the teaching life, to be a teacher. It is a lot. Like things that I didn't know before, now I know. Doing this whole residency year long, like I got to see all the meetings in the morning, how data works, testing, lesson planning, like the background stuff. So like I feel good. I feel ready. Like of course I'm still nervous, but I know I'll be fine. But I feel good. I'm ready to have my own classroom and everything. Okay, number 2. Takeaways. What went well and what didn't. Okay, what went well? I would say I love the school I'm at, the team, and like just the environment of the whole school. I feel like everyone is nice to each other. Everyone like gets along. Like it's a good school community overall. What else did well? I have so many like good relationships with my students. Like me and my students are like this. Like I feel like they really can trust me and they know that they're safe with me. So I have really good like classroom culture. So I would say my relationships with my students is really good. Um, okay, what didn't go well? I would say I didn't like how first semester was split up, that I had to go to Sam Houston, I think Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I had to teach here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That was a lot because I had to drive back and forth, so I did not like that. Um, and not even just that, I just felt like sometimes I would miss like lessons, or like I would just feel like I'm in a gap because I was not here yesterday and I'm like, okay, what happened? Or I just felt like I was missing out on stuff like lessons or even incidents that happened in our classroom, just stuff like that. So I didn't like that. And yeah, I would just say that. I would just say that. Okay, 3. Learned about teaching children and learning. Okay, what I learned about teaching is that you really have to know the content of what you're teaching for you to really teach the students successfully and for them to get it. You have to get it first. You are the teacher. Like, so I learned with myself, I have to prepare myself before I teach it. So, like, I have to read over the lesson plans. I have to look at the books that I'm reading the next day just so I can feel comfortable and more confident when I teach it. And I know, oh, this is what happens in the book. Oh, this is what I'm teaching. So I learned a lot about preparing and how preparing is very important for you to be successful, but also your students. So learn that. Learning about children. I learned that children are so different. In a good way. Like they all have different personalities. They all think differently. Um, I guess some things I learned is specifically SPED. Because I never really worked with SPED kids before, and this was my first time working with SPED kids like more closely. So it was cool. I got to see what that was like, and now, I have some like what's the word? Like I have some experience with that, if anything now. So yeah. Okay, 4. Strengths and needs work. Okay, strengths. As I said, classroom culture. I feel like I'm really good at relationships with my students. I would say routines, procedures, like the classroom management, like they know the routines like that. Like, and me and my teacher had to be the ones to teach them that, and they really got it down. So I would say I'm good at that, having a good routine, making sure we keep those routines and those procedures, expectations. Um, Needs work. I think I would say data because like I know data is very important. But I feel like there's just so much different types of data, like testing data, grades, reading, writing, like math. It's a lot of data that goes into just one student, and I feel like I'm not as comfortable with those type of skills yet, and I just need some more learning, but it'll be fine. So I feel like data and assessment, I could still need some work. Future Alexis, future me, or future Miss Williams. I see myself in like 5 to 10 years. Maybe I'm still teaching kindergarten because I'm a kindergarten teacher now. I'm so excited. But probably still teaching kindergarten, maybe first grade, because I love first grade too. Maybe going back to school, getting my master's in administration so I can become like an AP. Or in the long run, like I would love to be a principal of an elementary school. But we'll see. Maybe, who knows? But yeah. But this is my reflection, and yep. Bye.